Hello! I hope everyone is doing well. And I just realized we're coming kind of close to the end of our series of the AFK Journey tier list because today will probably be the last day. Ah! But we're going to enjoy this one because it is Celestials and Hypogeans. Now I wanted to combine these two together because each of them has like 5 characters each. So I feel like the videos would be really short if we don't combine them. So that's what we're gonna do. And yes, and we're also going to be talking about a little bit of predictions as well because we haven't seen all of these characters yet, or at least I haven't. Like twins, for example, I haven't seen them. I know they're like the poster child for AFK Arena, but I'm not sure how that's going to translate to Journey. But yes, without further ado, let's get started with the tier list. You know what? I have that song stuck in my head. I'll have to talk about it on stream, but it's like, blue cheese has mold in it. Blue cheese has mold in it. It's a weird song, but like, it's a good one. It's so catchy. Okay, so yes, we're gonna be starting off. I feel like we should do like Celestials first and then Hypogeans. So first, we're gonna go with this guy, Dionel. I kind of like his name. I want to give him an A just for his name. But if I think about who this guy is, he likes to party, he likes wine. We met him when we were doing like Faye's Mystery Theater, I'm pretty sure. And he's one of the Celestials, so he's a good guy automatically. I kind of think he's fun. And he's not just like a goody two shoes, which I feel like a lot of Celestials will fall into, especially someone like Scarlita. I'm not necessarily bad, but I do like that he has a little bit more character and a little bit more depth than Celestial good, Hypogean bad type thing. So I'm actually gonna give him an A because he's not really necessarily like the sweetest character. He's not bad. Like he's not bad. He's definitely a good guy. It's just not my favorite personality. I kind of want to cut his hair off. Is it possible to cut his hair? I want to just get an eraser so I can cover this S part because I feel like if I fit him all the way in, he might be kind of tiny. But it's okay. It's okay. Next we have Talene. I like Talene. I think she's really good, and there was one scene that kind of stuck with me when I think about Talene, because so we know Talene is a Celestial. We met her when I think in like the wheat fields of Ryham, and she also lost her memory. She just knew that she was looking for us. She didn't know what that entailed, but she still went for it, trying to find us. And then eventually, we met Talene with that one Hypogean who loves symmetry, and he divided her into two. And then what stuck with me was that when confronted with her other self, both halves were willing to destroy the other to see who was the true one. That's next level dedication to justice. So I actually like Talene, and she's super strong, but we're not factoring that in. I just think she's a cool character, really good mechanic. You want her on your team, and she's sweet. She's a good character. And beautiful. Look at her. Next we have Scarlita. I haven't actually read that much about Scarlita. Is she like a robot? Does she just talk like a robot, or is she actually a robot? Because that's kind of how I was feeling. A very straight cut. What is it called? Like straight to the point, cutthroat. um, that's the vibe I got from her. I don't feel like she's very fun as a character, so I have to like. She doesn't do much for me, but I do like how she argues kind of with Dionel. I think they have a funny dynamic when they're next to each other in the mystery house or whatever it's called. I forgot. But the place where you summon them. So I'm gonna put her in A, but it's gonna be a low A. If we find another A, they're probably gonna go above her. But she's just like a good character. She values justice. It's just I feel like she could have more like depth to her. I feel like my tracking's off. Is that better? You can actually see me smile now. Instantly stop smiling. Okay, so next we have twins. I do not know these people, but they're very cute. I also like the brother sister dynamic that the twins have, sort of Carolina and Carolina and Callan. I just like that dynamic. I think it's sweet. I think sibling love is probably like one of the more pure forms of love, other than like parent and child. Um, yeah. Okay. Okay. So I really like them as like a character duo, but we haven't seen them, so I feel like they're better than character design wise. They're better than Dianelle. But I feel like Dianelle is a really fun character. I feel like I get that vibe from them. I don't know. I feel like they're gonna be really good. Personally, like I want to put them above Dianelle. Like I'm sorry, I'm getting vibes. It's all vibes from here. Like I don't even have a reason to put them above Dianelle. I just know that they're gonna be better. Oops. Dunlinger. I don't know this man. He doesn't even look cool. I don't know what he does or any. I don't know. I feel like he's like trying to be Zeus. I don't know. I have to put him in B. I don't like his name. I can't even say it. Is it Dunlinger? It's not a very cool name. He looks like Zeus. I don't like Zeus. um, I'm not really too excited to see him either. Okay, we have Farastro next. I actually really like Farastro. And this might be a hot take, like this might be controversial, but it is at least bold. It's at least bold, okay? Above Talene. And I don't know, I just personally I like the scapegoat trope, kind of like Shadow the Hedgehog kind of character, like the scapegoat who isn't really bad but seems bad. What we've seen of Ferristro is like when we're walking in, I think it was when we met Burial. I think Burial and Ferristro, he has a terrible name, I'm sorry. Um, I can never pronounce it, but we met him when he was like trapped from Dura. And then basically what happens is that we find him trapped and he's trying to escape, right? And then we're told that we need to strengthen the seal to lock him in there because Hypogeans are so terrible, right? And then we walk up to him and he's like, well, who are you to say that I'm bad, basically? And then that really had me thinking, like, really? Well, who are we? We didn't even hear him out. We don't know what his crimes are. He's just like punished there and we don't even know what he did. And I just feel like he's super highly intellectual. He's like the scapegoat, like Shadow. Like Shadow would never just like fight. I mean, he kind of would, but like it's different. So I don't know. I just feel like we did Ferrestro so bad in the story because we didn't even hear him out. We just like strengthened the seal because Dora told us so. What kind of like what is that? You know what I mean? Like what is that? I don't know. I just wish we heard what his complaints were so we can at least make a judgment. We just sided with Dura. Um, I want to meet Dura. Like, where's Dura at? Like, she's just making us do stuff. But yeah, now we have Harak. This also might be controversial, but brave. I have to put him above twins. Because, I don't know, bro is just hungry. Who isn't hungry? You know what I mean? Like, we've all been there, right? Is it Snickers? Is it Twix? You're not you when you're hungry. And we haven't seen his character when he's full. So, because right now he's just like in like a sort of like frenzied state, and I don't know. I want to see who he is when he's not like frenzied. So we met Harak in Tassi's like island, and he was doing bad stuff, but I can't even like blame him for that because he wasn't in control. So that's how I have to put it. Rainier. I actually love Rainier. I think he's a really fun character, but he's a terrible person. I have to be mad at him because we met what is his name? Rainier with Talene. And he's kind of obsessed with symmetry, and I think that's just so funny and so goofy. And he wants everything to be like equal. But what bothers me is that he isn't even equal himself. Like he has different colors on different sides. which kind of bothered me. I'm like, how are you gonna be so interested in symmetry, but not even be symmetrical yourself? Sir, pick a struggle. And he's also evil because, like, he did things at the cost of human lives. I won't get into it because I don't know, it's kind of disturbing. But, um, yes, he's not a good guy. Um, and I think he's like the first person that I have to actually put in a bad tier, even though I love his character. So I'm actually gonna put him in D because I think he's so fun, like as a character wise. Not so in fiction he's great. In reality, I would never want to see this man. Do I have to put him? No, I feel like he should be in the same tier as like Celia because I love I love Celia. It's like Morgan from Babby because I do not care what anybody says. I'm always on Morgan's side. And I have to put Rainier higher. Then we have Burial. Again, really fun design. Honestly, AFK Journey went hard on the Hypogeans. They all look great. And they're fun characters. I can't be. Oh, I forgot Karinaya. Burial. Okay, we'll talk about Burial first, and then we'll get into Karinaya. But I feel like the Hypogeans kind of went harder character design and personality than a lot of the Celestials did. I feel like the Celestials are more like empty like blank canvases, and Hypogeans are just like, I know what I like to do. I like to have fun. This is who I am. It kind of reminds me of like Disney movies. You know how like heroes kind of are more bland than the villains, because like the villains are always like running and popping, like Ursula. Which song do you remember more from The Little Mermaid? Part of Your World or Poor Unfortunate Souls? Like, be so for real with yourself right now. Which song is better? I love Part of Your World. I love Ariel. She's my favorite Disney princess. But I would be lying if I said I didn't like Poor Unfortunate Souls more. Same with like literally any Disney villain song. I can't even sing what the Hunchback of Notre Dame's song was. Like, you know, like the out there, whatever Quasimodo sings. I don't know it. That's his I want this song. I want more song. And think about the villain song in there. Frollo's like fire, dark fire, there's fire in my skin. Like that song is iconic. I don't care. And I kind of feel like a lot of the Hypogeans are like that to the Celestials. Like I want to know more about the Celestials because we don't get them really. We just I don't know. Do you guys get what I'm saying? So no, I don't like Burial. Burial is kind of like in the same situation as Rainier, but I do like Rainier more than Burial personality wise. But I like Burial more character design wise. I think they're like literally equal on my personal tier list. I love them though. Like I think they're great characters. I think Rainier might be better. I don't know. I don't know. Right, pretty much. Cryonia, I think she's easy. She's either E or F because she sucks. I have to put her in F because she ruins so many lives just for fun. Like really. There's other than the fact that she's beautiful, she has like no redeeming quality. Like I can't think of one thing that she did good. The only thing I have is like the excuse for her that she's just bad. Like she didn't betray anyone or backstab anyone. I guess I have to put her in E because she is pretty and didn't betray people. Like she was just bad all the time, which at least she stuck true to her morals. You know what I mean? Like she didn't try to trick anybody. And I kind of think that's kind of iconic of the Hypogeans. Like, they're bad, but at least they didn't betray people. Like, they're just bad. Yeah, so this is where I put everybody. Should I put Harak lower? I feel like I should, but at the same time, I can't. But I have to, right? No, we're gonna leave it like this. But yes, this was our Hypogean Celestial tier list. Thank you so much. We might have another video. I'm trying to think. Maybe I should rate all of the factions next to each other. So the faction as a whole instead of the individual characters. But yes, tell me, as usual, did I get it right? Did I get it wrong? Did I forget anybody? Did I forget a quest? Should I do one of those quests on stream Monday? Who knows? Let me know. Fantastic one. Have a good night or morning and stay sweet. Bye. Love you guys.